online classes. So for that, what you want? So for that, what you want? You want the proper internet connection. Okay, so what is internet now? Internet is one of the largest network of computers which is spread across the world. It is nothing but with the help of internet you are connecting or you are communicating with each other. If there is no internet connection, you can't do the communication, you can't do the chit chat, you can't speak your friends, or you can't do the voice call and all. So to do everything we want internet connection. Okay, so you want the proper internet connection for that. Next comes, to do the communication there are having some of the components of computer network. So this screen is visible to you all. What is there in your screen? What you can see in the screen?
Components of computer network.
Okay, so there are mainly 5 components are there in your computer networks. That is message, sender, receiver, transmission media and protocols. Okay, so now what is the meaning of this message now? Okay, listen here students, what is the meaning of this message here? So now suppose if I'll send you the hello message to you, okay, so that is nothing but information which I am sending to you. Yes or no? If okay, now suppose if you want to chat with your friends, if you want to send some information to your friends, either you are calling to your friends or you are messaging to your friends, so that is nothing but one of the message is nothing but it is the information which you want to communicate to your friends or to your family and all. That is nothing but message is nothing but your one of the information. Next comes sender. So sender is nothing but what stands. Suppose if I am teaching here now components of computer networks, so, and if I want to send the message to you now, so that is nothing but which I am sending the message, so I am here sender now. The sender is nothing but who will send the message, that is nothing but sender. Next comes receiver, which message I am sending, that message it is going to you and that you are seeing the message, that is nothing but you are receiving the message, is nothing but receiver. So sender is one side and the receiver is another side. So sender is nothing but who is sending the message, receiver is nothing but who is receiving that message again, that is called receiver. Next comes transmission media. So now here suppose if I am sending the message through WhatsApp, okay, and you are receiving the message through WhatsApp. So for that to send the message, I am using the transmission media, that is WhatsApp. So which media I am using to communicate to your with the friends or family or my students, that is nothing but transmission media. Through which media I am communicating, that is called transmission media. Next comes protocols. So now to do the communicate or to do the message information to send, there are having some of the rules, so that rules is nothing but your protocols. So these are the some components of your computer networks, that is message, sender, receiver, transmission media and protocols. So you all understood these all 5 components or any doubt in this?
No, ma'am.
So what is the meaning of sender now? Can anyone tell?
So that it would be a computer or person who send.
Yes?
It is a source. It is person or computer, and it can send message to the network.
Yes, it is nothing but sender is nothing but who is sending the message. Suppose if you want to send the message to your friends, hi. Okay, so now you are sending hi message to your friends. That is nothing but you are the sender over there. Then who is receiving that message? You are sending your hi message. Yes.
And receiver is the person who gets a divide the message who is sent by the sender.
Yes, that is sender who is sending the message. But that hi message, that person is receiving that message. He is taking that message. And if we want to send him back, if you want to reply him back, then he can reply over there. So the sender is nothing but who is sending the message. Receiver is nothing but who is receiving that message. Okay. Next comes transmission media. So to do the communication between the between two things, we want transmission media in between. That is nothing but which media we are using, that is called your transmission media. Next comes protocols. So to do the communication in between, there are having some of the rules. So these standard rules which we are using, that is called your protocols. And the message is nothing but which is in the form of information which we are sending or which we are sharing the things, that is the message. So you all understood about these components of computer networks. Any doubt in this? Okay. So the next is what? This is your flowchart of computer networks. As you can see this flowchart, what is there first?
Sender.
Yes. So this is the flowchart of your computer networks. That is first one sender who is sending the message, and with the help of internet or network, this message, same message, it is going to the receiver over here. And if the receiver wants to send him back, suppose if you are the sender here and you are sending hi message, this is the message. Here message is what now? Yes. What is sending? Hi. Okay, so hi is the message over here, and with the help of internet or network, this hi message it will go to the receiver over here. Okay, suppose if you want, if there is no internet or if there is no network, can that message will be sent to your friends?
No, ma'am.
That message will not send to your friends because of the network is not there or internet connection is not there. So we want to send that message with the help of internet connection.
Internet.
So you understood this flowchart of computer networks?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, next we'll see needs for computer networks. So as you can see, there are three needs of computer networks, that is resource sharing, file sharing and remote database access, easy of communication. So what do you mean by resource sharing now here? Suppose as you see in the computer lab in your school, there are having some of the computers and these are connected to each other. Suppose the one computer wants to send the message to another computer, then it is sharing that resources with the help of some of the internet connections or network for that. And for that it shares the resources such as your printers, then it can be used the modems and scanners. Through that it will be share the resources from one computer to another computer. Next comes file sharing and remote database access. So what do you mean by file sharing here now? Suppose if I told you to share the file from the WhatsApp, okay? So you are sharing the file to your friends with the help of WhatsApp. So you are using the WhatsApp as a media? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so to share the file, we are using the WhatsApp as a media. Suppose if you want to share the file from one computer to another computer, then we can share that file with the help of network connection. Next comes easy of communication. As to if you want to send the message with the help of different media, then for that you are using the different applications to communicate with your friends, with your family and all. So this is how you are doing the communication. Okay. So for that you are using the different application. So this is nothing but the communicating to the communication between the peoples, or if you want to communicate to your friends, with your family, so this all comes in this communication. So we can do the communication easily with our friends and family. So you understood this all, why we need the computer networks,
Yes, ma'am.
why we want the computer networks, what is the importance of computer networks. You understood this all?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt till this? Eh, okay.
Don't doubts, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. So next comes types of computer networks. So mainly there are four types of computer networks. Which all are those? That is LAN, MAN, WAN and CAN.
Can.
Yes. So now see here, the long form of LAN is what? Local area network. Next comes MAN, that is Metropolitan Area Network. What is the meaning of WAN now here? That is Wide Area Network. And the CAN is nothing but Campus Area Network. So these all types of your computer networks we'll see one by one. Okay. So now see here. First comes it is personal area network. So what is the meaning of personal area network here now? So as you can see in the picture, there is computer is there, laptop is there, mobile phone is there, speaker is there.
Headphones are there.
Yes. So this is nothing but it is used for the,
Your voice is not coming.
you check the your internet connection. For all my voice is audible.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
For whom my voice is not audible, you just check your internet connection. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now see here. What is the meaning of this personal area network? It is personal area network. It is organized around a person. You are using the mobile phones. Nowadays, you are using the, okay. So, if there is internet connection, then only you can do something in that. That is, suppose you are joining the online classes now. So, with the help of what you are joining the online classes?
Mobile.
Yes. With the help of internet connection, you are joining the mobile online classes. If there is no proper internet connection, you can't able to join the online classes. So for that we want the internet connection, and which we are using with the help of mobile. We can join with the help of computer. So we are using that for personally, our personal use we are using that. So that is nothing but your personal area network. So see here, this type of network is used to connect the devices like printer, cell phones, tablets, etc. Okay. So now here we are using for this for personal use, and we are using in the devices, the different devices like your, we are using mobile phones, then we are using the laptops and all. Next comes the coverage area of this network is very small. Okay. So as you know, whenever you are connecting to your friend, suppose in your mobile internet connection is not there, and you are using the hotspot of your friends, or in family, suppose you are using your brother mobile hotspot, that time you are connecting with the wi-fi. Okay. So that time, if you are nearer to your friends, that is your brother mobile, then only that mobile wi-fi will get connected to you. If you are far from that, whether it will be connected to you? If you are okay. So for that, the range is only 5 to 10 meters. Okay, whatever that range is there, wi-fi range is there, only it is 5 to 10 meters. So only it will be come to near place. If it will go far, it will not come. In this, what is the long form of wi-fi now? Anyone knows the long form of wi-fi? Can anyone knows what is the long form of wi-fi? Yes.
I don't know.
Okay, Wi-Fi is nothing but it is wireless fidelity. So what is the meaning of this wireless fidelity now? Because your mobile phone, you're connecting through another hotspot with the help without wire. Okay, there is no wire connection from one mobile to another mobile. Without wire, you can connect to the hotspot. So that is your wireless. Okay, and this personal area computer, it is example is WLAN, and is the wireless LAN is an example is PAN over here. Okay. So this is about personal area network which are using for personally in our mobile phones or our laptops and all, and it is having the very small range, only 5 to 10 meters. If we'll go far from that 5 to 10 meters, then it will not connect it. And in this we are examples is Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. As I told you the example how you are using the hotspot with your brothers and all, so that is one of the example of that. So we are using this personal area network for personal
Voice is
usage.
not coming.
So you understood about the personal area network?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt till now? Any doubt you have?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So can anyone tell me what is the definition of network? As I explained,
Network can be small as just two computer sharing processes.
don't read from this. Whatever
Yes,
you
ma'am.
know, tell.
Net- Network is a communication with a friends, relatives, etc.
Then what do you mean by computer network?
Computer network is the communication between two or many computers.
Okay. So now here we saw some of the components of computer network. You all understood which all are the components of computer networks? Okay, students. So we'll see the next part of this chapter in the next class.